So welcome back everyone to the 101 Questions of AI. Today, Luca and I are going to talk about the interesting movies and TV shows around AI in the last couple of years. We're going to review some of the ones that we've seen and tell you which one is our favorite and give you hopefully good recommendations. So first of all, I'll go through movies. So Luca, if you want to go first.
Yeah, the first one is Her. It's a brilliant movie with I think Joaquin Phoenix, and it's about a lonely guy who, he's looking for an happy life, and he finds a, a new type of relationship with an operating system. Okay, a smart operating system. So we don't want to spoil any movie, but I think this is the one. This one is nice because I think it touches on one of the key aspects of AI, the interaction with humans and how humans can benefit or not benefit from you know a an external intelligence or a source of intelligence that is not human. I think I enjoyed it very much. I don't know what you think, Michelle, but this is certainly one of the first movies that we should recommend to watch.
No, I've seen it as well, and I remember really liking it because you know how the pacing was quite slow. It wasn't super exciting. It's not like your regular sci-fi, but it was really good. And I was like, I remember like after watching it, I was thinking about it for like even days after. So people should really see it if they haven't. And then the
Yeah.
second film, you were saying something?
No, no, I just wanted to get your second film.
Okay.
Which one is
Okay,
it?
so Okay, so the second film, it's Ex Machina. I have a feeling people have heard of this one. It's quite popular, and it was released a year after Her, actually. So this one is based on a robot. It was created so it's based on artificial general intelligence, and it was created by this genius programmer. And basically, this AGI eventually starts to possess like really great skills and knowledge about being human, and that this robot could kind of convince you that they were actually human. They were able to manipulate other people's emotions. And the idea was that the film was raising like ethical concerns on actually the treatment of robots. What happens if they get to the stage where they actually feel and act like humans? Should we treat them as humans? I don't know. It was a really good question. I don't know if you've seen it, but definitely you should.
I haven't seen it, but it reminds me a lot about topics that were treated in the past by Isaac Asimov in his, famous collection of books that starts with I, Robot. I think we're still far away from those anthropomorphic robots that were imagined like 50 or 100 years ago. But again, this is it sounds like a very interesting movie. I haven't watched it, and I know that you have another one that you watch a lot of movies, Michelle. So your third one is I Am Mother, right? Quite recent, released in 2019. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct. This one is really quite recent, yeah. So it was released in 2019, and it's based on this dystopian reality. Basically, the mother is the robot, and she's raising this teenage girl because the Earth, well, we're running out of people, so we need to repopulate the Earth. We're having an extinction problem, right? And this child doesn't realize that her mother is actually a robot, and then eventually like a lot of things happen, and then she like figures it out, and she has like this really terrible like, what am I gonna do now? What Her entire life is basically like just
Wow.
wow. It was crazy. It was a really good concept, and if you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
How many IMDb stars? Actually, no. What is the rating on IMDb? You know it?
No, I can't remember, but I think it was quite high.
Well, let's do something. While I'm introducing my favorite series, like by
Okay.
far my favorite series ever, probably, I don't know. I think I'm afraid to say this, but if Game of Thrones is number one, this is very very close, very close, and this is the Black Mirror. Okay, Charlie
Yes.
Broker is genius journalist that actually commentator, TV commentator that turned into author, and he I think they made like 5 or 6 series. Uh,
Hmm.
each series he has a different episode, but the theme is this dystopian future where the machines are taking over, or I would say where the technology takes over. And there are different themes. One of them is social media. Another one are smart and evil robots. Another one is media and the power of traditional versus new media. There's a ton of very interesting ideas that are explored in a magnificent way. I think what really struck me about this series is the fact that it is actually quite close to reality, actually to the nightmare reality that is really around the corner. Okay, so if you want to get scared, if you want to look at the future, if you want to look at the future where the machines turned evil and nasty, just watch the Black Mirror. I think it's an 8.5 or something like that on IMDb. Anyway, there's probably time for another series. I know that you have it, Michelle. Which one is it?
Yes, one last series. This is Westworld. So I don't know who has seen it and who has not. And when you see like the trailer, it may be a little bit like, really, is it about AI? Is it really about robots? Because it's based on like Western themed futuristic. So you look at it and you think this is not even the right time. Where is the tech? But it's honestly, it's amazing. And the central theme actually is artificial intelligence and human storytelling. And these are like two of my favorite topics ever. And just like the people who like created it, the director, the stars, it's really like it's amazing across the board. And season 4 is coming out this year. So Luca, if you haven't started, you really should start it.
Yeah, I have my policy of like 2, maximum 3 series per year. So maybe this qualifies to the list for 2022. Okay, let's wrap it up because it's already late. Let's wrap it up with scores. So if you're a fan of IMDb scores, we have Westworld 8.6. Then we have around 8 out of 10 for Her. Ex Machina is 7.7. I Am Mother, it's 6.7. And then let's see, the Black Mirror, how much is it? Black Mirror is, 8.8.
Hey.
So thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for listening. And let's leave in the comments below which one is your favorite. Thank you. Bye.